Shalom, fixed signs. I hope that you're doing absolutely wonderful. Thanks for joining for your next set of readings. We'll just end out the January season. So today is the 27th, and we'll just finish out the month. So hopefully, Aquarius, you all are enjoying your birthday season and all of that. So happy birthday to you all. Anybody who has an anniversary or anything in this season, I hope it's fantastic for you as well. And if you're returning, welcome back. If you're brand spanking new, listen, I'm very intense sometimes on my channel. I could come across churchy and religious, but I'm not at all. I do use the living language and scripture. It's found in the tarot. I do prove that. A lot of people already know it, but I also show what Jehovah Elohim's name looks like in the tarot, and why I use his name, because he's the great and mighty King of Kings and Lord of Lords, and he's my Yeshua, my salvation, and he prophesies mightily on my channel. So anyway, that's who I am in a nutshell. If that's not something that you're looking for, then this is where you will click off. Hold on just a second. Okay. Alright, so let's get started on your reading and see what's going on for you all. Thank you, Jehovah, for clear defined messages. We just rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy right here, right now. We command for the truth to come to the surface, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Show me energies for Aquarius and Leo and Scorpio and Taurus for the next couple days. Alright. I gotta put my glasses on for... We got horses out here, whatever that means for you. Maybe you're a horse lover, or you have horses. We have somebody out here who's bald as well, involved in some type of situation, or that Jehovah's bringing to the surface to address in a situation. We also have the watchtower out here, which is... in the Hebrew, this tower represents somebody who's been scrutinized and watched and been on trial and things like that. But we do know that the tower can also go to pride and ego and a paradigm shift and knowledge of something, and something sexual as well could be here. Then you guys have a written language of scripture. It says, "Woe to you rich, for you have trusted in your riches, and from your riches shall you depart, because you have not remembered the Most High in the days of your riches, and you have committed blasphemy and unrighteousness, and have become ready for the day of slaughter, and the day of darkness, and the day of great judgment." Remember, those of you who caught the general reading that I did a couple of videos back, Jehovah keeps saying we're fixing to get ready to go to war, and he's going to get the wicked people together, and he's going to destroy those people. And if people didn't make things right or honor, then it was not going to be good. Some people would not even be returning from whatever's taking place, and we're in prophecy. So anyway, Jehovah's been looking from his tower, because the tower represents the eye, and his eyes go to and fro, and he's been examining everything, and apparently it's time for some type of big judgment on some people. And so people getting their horses together in battle. If we want to look at olden days and things like that, then that's all that is. So we got riches and things like that, and people have stolen some things from people, and we do know, and Jehovah says everything's stolen. So if you've been on the side, somebody's done something to you, and taken something, then Jehovah's going to return it to you. All of it. Everything stolen is going to be returned to the people that stood upright. Okay? And so you people got rich by nasty ways of doing that. It will be pried out of your hand. It will be given back to where it belongs. So everything stolen will be returned. Thank you, Jehovah. So some of you all are in the upright. Some of you all are not. Show me more energies, please, for fixed signs. Judgment Day. We're really feeling some energies here today as well. So to see something and to perceive and to have the ability beyond this realm to perceive something and pierce right through the darkness, that's knowing something, or that's your higher mind going off about something. The Tower energy is genius stuff, and knowing something and then perceiving and knowing is really here. Really huge coming out in your readings. Let me take 2 more of these and we'll get on in the tarot. Show me fixed sign reading energy, please. I've been feeling so scattered today. I've really been feeling some energy. So somebody is guilty of something. Somebody is guilty. Well, obviously, there's judgment here. Somebody's been, the word is trial. And to prove if somebody is worthy or not, and somebody is guilty in some type of situation. And everyone knows about something that's come to the surface, whatever that has been for you. Well, obviously somebody stole something, somebody did. And somebody's learned something within some type of situation. Well, because everybody knows. Everybody knows about somebody's riches and how they got it, and whatever's gone on. If the ball does nothing else but making fun of a prophet type of energy, or anybody for not honoring somebody, then I could take that energy that way, because both of those energies are here on the table. There's a jealous person here showing itself to me in spirit and being impressed as well. So we have the Ace of Cups coming out here. That's a conception. That's also receptivity and things like that. We have leaving troubled waters behind. That's positive, because everything stolen from some people who have been in a stupid energy is going to be made whole again. Somebody is guilty. They are going to go to jail for something because Jehovah's brought something to the surface. And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Something's finally arriving that's been going on for such a long time for somebody. So rejoice, y'all. Those of you who are in the uprights, been going through some crap. There's a brand new cup of love here being handed. Freshness is what I'm hearing. Somebody going to be able to leave troubled waters behind. So we do have consequences and stuff like that. That's 8 cups. That's also a movement card in leaving, and somebody did have a consequence on them and what they did, and somebody obviously has been up in their mind for some stuff. Let's just see what's coming to the surface. So something's finally arriving for you all. Something's closing out. Show me energies for fixed signs that's coming to the light, that's been in the secret that you need them to know about. Somebody's got a dream. There's been confusion energy here on somebody. What's coming to the surface, please? Boy, there's such a different type of energy that I'm feeling today. I apologize, y'all, but it is just what it is. Show me energies, please, for fixed signs. What's coming to the surface? So there was thievery here. The mice are here. And that's also somebody being in their mind and scattered and stuff like that. There's a conception here as well for somebody who's been in their mind for some type of a conception situation that's happened. There was a consequence to something. Somebody moved on in your relationship. Then I send you love and light. Something happened with that, I guess. But this is a thievery card, and a lying energy. Theft is here. Yoga, what else is coming to the light the next couple of days for fixed sign energies? Thank you. That one came flying. This gentleman has come out. My gosh, the last couple of videos, just over and over, something about this person. This is a professional or somebody who is significant to you. It could be positive or negative. This is just a real masculine energy involved in some type of situation. And this could also represent a younger person as well. That's interesting. That gentleman card keeps coming up. something about that person's going to come to the surface, and there's some type of guilty energy for some of you all. And for some of you all, you're the person who got thieved from. And there's just something fresh here that's going to take place, because everything stolen is going to be returned to this beautiful energy. There's children here as well. Somebody was trying to catch somebody up on a net. As y'all know, I always bring that up because this child is holding a net. And there's births and deaths with the butterflies, and something did get dirty, and that represents a judgment on something, and Jehovah is bringing judgment out here on somebody. It also could be a father and child situation going on, or a grandparent and grandchildren situations going on. We also have somebody between the ages of 25 and 35 that could be prevalent to some of you all. We have Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, really big out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. We do have a message coming, and we had some type of inventions around something. This is some type of news or a visitor or something that may have taken place on travel trips. Okay, we have a publicity card as well here, and so this person is in the spotlight in any way, shape, or form, because he came out on one of my readings where the star was there, and then there's something around somebody who's in spotlight, and they're very inventive or whatever that is. There's a spiritual situation going on, and something happened on a day that it snowed, and we are in the winter time right now. Hope you pick it. Please give me another chance, somebody said, and there's some type of upright, righteous, and very humble energy here, and that's positive for those of you who are making something right, because the guilty are going to go to war, and they're going to get big time judgment on them. Somebody had been left destitute and forsaken, and has been in need of shelter, and that's all over the world because of some stupid idiot rich people want to get rich off of other people's stuff and put everybody else in a freaking ditch, and Jehovah says, I'm sick of it. So family reunion stuff also, something's taking place when family reunited. So give me another word here, please, Jehovah, for fixed sign energies. And some of that stuff happened for a time ago, because it's been going on for a long time, but something's finally arriving. Some messages are coming, a judgment upon something that's been thieved and died and conceived and everything else is here. Give me something, please, for the last message for the fixed signs, please. Unity. And this is the Hierophants. This goes back to marriages and mentors, teachers, and this is a revelation of something. It's also somebody's breath, and because it's the hay in the Hebrew and something being pointed out, there's a revelation here. This is traditional viewpoints and stuff like that, and methods, and again, hospitals and stuff are showing up here. Obviously, we know about children sacrificing and stuff like that. If you go look up the meaning of the Hierophant, one of the meanings is the rights to sacrifice. Go hunting and do whatever you got to do to an animal, but you don't get to do that to little children. You go the way of Cain, and then you get judged for that kind of stuff. I want to read this scripture again because Jehovah's telling me to. So we'll just end your reading with this. It's pretty sobering energy that I'm feeling. Woe to ye rich, for you have trusted in your riches, and from your riches shall you depart. Because you have not remembered the Most High in the days of your riches. You have committed blasphemy and unrighteousness, and have become ready for the day of slaughter, and the day of darkness, and the day of the great judgment. And we already know we've been in the judgment. But the great judgment of the Most High is standing up now. And it's harder for a rich man. It's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to even enter into the kingdom. And so these people got hell to pay if they didn't turn around and give the great one glory. Today is their day. Shalom.